Those tweets were from Mercy and Ice Sugar. What they said was they would even be happy if shippers give Khosi the 100K, not exactly reporting the GoFundMe. I want to know, were you part of the team doing the reporting? You have credible info, because this is very important to me. I cannot allow people just go on the tail and just come at Khosi Rents for nothing. I made a tweet yesterday. Kia and Icy also. And to be honest, I was rooting for them to get 100K. So why do you think that I was rooting for you guys would go ahead and report your GoFundMe? It doesn't work that way. So I was rooting for you guys because that money was going to go to good deeds. That's the agreement. Somebody even said it and I retweeted. I'm like, okay, if this is the deal, then it works. Let's go. But then I'm waking up this morning to seeing that it hurts me personally. I'm hurt because this is something that would have benefited my babe. So please, who has credible information on who reported this GoFundMe? Let me know so that we don't go back and forth on this.
Come on. You want?
At my party.
Okay.
I haven't spoken to Khosi, so I'd have to block her. But yeah, definitely be getting the list.
What was that really about?
Hello everyone, welcome again on the Barry Spot, where we give you all the latest going on in the society. Before we get started, I'm using this medium to ask you guys to please comment, like and share, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so as to know when we drop a new video. Hello guys, I'm back today again with this thing going on. Guys, have you heard? Kobang shippers have not stopped though. In fact, they now doubled their scamming abilities since the last time I spoke with you guys about the Khosi and Tbang issue. Tbang has plainly come out at every opportunity he has to debunk the news that he's ever interested in Khosi. Tbang said he is not interested in anyone. He only recognizes himself and the Tbangers. His brand, his life, he's trying to build his life. Now, there's a class yesterday when Khosi was replying an interviewer, just like she did during Yemi's period when Pepe was asking her question. It's a very straight question, and I expected a very straight answer from her. When Pepe Room said that, now, have you guys seen each other since after the house? Have you spoken to each other? You're supposed to just say, no, we have not spoken to each other. Or, no, we have not seen each other. It's a simple question, very straightforward. But then Khosi started manipulative words that would favor her the most. She started, we are not enemies, we are not going to be enemies, I did not do anything wrong, if at any point you feel hurt, I apologize, blah blah blah. It's a simple question. If you're in school, they ask you that kind of question, have you spoken to him or not? The answer is no, I have not spoken to him. Or don't you understand English again? It's very simple. Now, she went on a whatever yesterday, they were asking her about Tbang again. You were now dancing around the bush again. Instead of you to just go straight to the point that, oh, I'm not interested, I don't want to do any relationship. Then the Kobang shippers started celebrating your question and answer that, oh, you are still interested. Then they kept on shipping, and you were now liking their tweets. You are liking their messages. You are liking their Instagram. Wow. If you're doing that, that means you are encouraging them that, oh, I'm interested in the Kobang thing. You guys keep it up. And guys, there's been a lot of gbas today in the Kobang place. Kobang has not stopped stealing money. And in fact, everything that has to do with Khosi, they have been stealing our money. The handler, Queen, is said to be in South Africa having a holiday. And the people have been complaining that Queen has allegedly embezzled the money that has been contributed to her for Khosi. And these people were calling Queen out. Also, the Kobang shipper people, they said Queen also have a hand in it, that her account is the account that is allegedly used for collecting the money. Now, people are also calling Lara Delor out, that Lara Delor is a thief, that she has stolen the money as well. That at some point, they stopped collecting this money, then they now continued, and the money started doubling. The last time I showed you guys, the money was at 5,600 rands. Now they have 39,000 rands, or almost 40,000 rands in the contribution place. Now they opened a space today. The Khosi Reigns opened a space today and started talking about how they are going to use the money and how the money has to go to Khosi, since Tbang is not recognizing the ship, that Tbang has been disrespecting Khosi when they were doing that question and answer thing with Tbang, and Tbang said he would block Khosi. You guys realize that last week when Khosi came out and she was begging for Yemi's number on live video, she said it in that video that Tbang called her on the day of her win. I spoke to Tbang yesterday. Oh, and I can't find his number. That day, I knew she was lying. Now, to now call it out, she now said it in another interview that, oh, they've not spoken to each other, they've not contacted. I'm like, but you said it how many days ago that Kobang called you and now you have lost the number? These people, stop lying. Just go straight to the point. Kobang said he's not interested. It means he's not interested. Just like Yemi has been very, very straightforward about it. He not even answer. He's not even welcoming anybody in that situation. He will just mind his own business. I think you need to be very, very firm when you are saying things as such so that people really know that you mean it. When you are speaking backward and forward, you cannot expect shippers not to encourage you and support you because this is what they want. And you are giving them bragging materials to work with. You go under their tweet, you like their tweet. You go under their Instagram, you like it. The next minute you come for interview, you are not straightforward. Tbangers, they ask him question, he goes very straight to the point. He doesn't have time. Bam. This is the answer. Me, I will say it as it is. Some people will come under my comment section and be like, oh, you don't like us. No, we are known for saying the truth as it is. Anybody that misbehaves, we'll give it to them like that. Now, all these shippers are the ones that are even making me laugh. Now you call yourself shippers, Kobang shippers, Kanatsi shippers. These shippers this year are really, really delusional. I don't understand what kind of shippers BB Titans have this year. Just like the show, the shippers on themselves, they are also not straightforward people. They are delusional. They are crazy lots. Now, you guys said you are shipping somebody, right? Sunrisers and Kanatsi shippers. They came together whenever there is an issue in Kanaga Juniors fan base and in conjunction with Sunrisers, then you see the shippers backing the Sunrisers to fight against Kanaga Junior fans. It's actually funny, isn't that? Guys, help me and laugh now. You said you like somebody, right? Are you not supposed to be on the fence, sit down on the fence and be, you're supposed to be the referee that will be sorting out issues between the both camps. But no, you go and sit on the other end and you are supporting the other people to fight against the guy. Who are you shipping the girl with? I don't understand. If the love is not mutual, I think when you want to ship people and when you call somebody your fave, it means that you like them, right? It's not like you now love one more than the other. Is that not meant? I don't understand. Same thing with Kobang shippers. When Tbangers came out and he didn't mince word, he said, I would marry Tati, I will kiss Nelisa, and I will block Khosi. On period, he said what he said. When a 21 years old is very straightforward, he knows what he wants. That young man will go a very long way. In fact, should I call him the descendant of Solomon? Because he's very smart. He's very, very intelligent. And he knows what he wants. He cannot allow anybody to force anything on him. He cannot. Now, you guys went into your various Twitter and were complaining, he's disrespecting Khosi. He's bringing Khosi down. He's bringing shame to Khosi. Is Khosi not bringing shame to herself? You guys already see this ship from the onward. The guy is not stupid. After he had issues with Nelisa, he was interested in Khosi. But no, she chose Yemi over Tbangers as at then. She had all the opportunity in the world to leave Yemi and go for Tbangers. But no, she chose Yemi over Tbangers. Then when Yemi now left, you now came to the guy. Do you think that boy doesn't have sense? He's a smart guy. You, if you are a guy, you want to date somebody, you really like that person left you for another man. Now, when the man is no longer around, is out of the place, you now expect that guy to be serious. He called that boy, he said he's a baby, and that baby made sure he showed her that he's not a baby. He kissed her. He did all manner of things that every man would do with a woman. He did it with Khosi. Then you now tell me that that baby will not come out of the house. That after you had already treated him like that way, even when he came out of the house and they were asking him questions that, oh, how do you feel that you did not sort out with Khosi before you left the house? He did not mince word. He said it straight. He said, I do not feel bad about not sorting things with Khosi. I like it the way it ended. In fact, I do not understand how we got to the point that we were when in the house. I wish he never got that far. It's simple. The guy is so straightforward. He knows what he wants. He's a young man, but a young man with intelligence. On the other hand, Auntie 25 years old, turning 26, seems to only have the numbers on her head with no brainer. Because when they ask you questions, you don't need to dance around the bush. When you go for an exam, you call yourself a master degree holder too, right? And they ask you one simple question. Have you spoken to Yemi since after the house?
Where are you guys at now? Have you spoken after the show, or is it like a radio silence?
I don't think we have any grudges against each other. I think we both understand that like life just happens and sometimes things don't go your way.
Right.
It's a very simple question. No, we have not spoken. Then you can now add those answers that, oh, we are not enemies either. Blah, blah, blah. You have answered the question. It's a very simple. Don't be saying you go to dance around the bush as if you be Ogbanje. I don't understand what is going on. Now, these Kobang shippers are stealing people's money, defrauding them of their monies. You know, people are not working together. All the chemistries and the biologies that you counted is not working outside the house. It is only meant for the screen. Now they are in the reality, in the real world. They don't care about all these things that you guys are dreaming about. Is it that you guys lack love, or you don't have relationships in your lives? You don't have a family, you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a husband. Even if you don't have all these things, it doesn't mean that you're not receive sense now. Yeah, being a shipper means that you are romantic, you love good things, you love love and all that. So when you want to ship love, you ship love in the right aspect, not be the thing wey no merge at all. Wey be like oil and water, I no understand. Make na dey give una sef brain abeg. And all that money wey na go collect, abeg make na go return am to the owners o. Or split the money into two, give half to Khosi and give half to Tbang. Meanwhile, guys, there's a lot going on the space today. I need to let you guys hear this part. I've said my own part. I need you guys to hear what the debate is all about on the space, about all this Kobang thing and the money that they stole is actually really repulsive. How people will go out of their way to steal people's money in the name of shipping. After all, their names were used in getting the money, like collecting the monies from the fans, right? It was Tabang's name and Kosi's name. So I only think that it is fair for you guys to share the money accordingly. Secondly, guys, do you know that they have to bring his mother into this matter? They were like, his mother actually likes Nelisa. He doesn't want Kosi with her. So, according to you guys now, Tabang does not have a mind of his own. I don't understand. What is going on with you people? So I'm going to allow you guys listen to all these spaces. One is the Kosi Reigns and Kobang space, where you have Kosi Reigns in the Kobang space. They were all discussing. In fact, they were even trying to understand who reported the GoFundMe and all that. Then the second one is now the one for Big Love, where we have people analyzing the space and everything that has been going on between the Tbangers and the Kosi Reigns and everybody all together. Please enjoy it.
You think that they should investigate within them. That's a very valid point because there's an adage that says that sometimes the people hurting you can be within. And I also agree with you. So,
As in the pain them, in the sweet ass. Omo. Hi.
wait, Kia, I have one question for you.
Yes, my dear.
Did you report that GoFundMe? Did you leave anything? But Kia, I think it's Babunzima. I've been saying this from the start of the space. I think
I
Babunzima.
think it's who reported that account. Show yourself, oh. Show yourself, oh.
For anybody who has credible information to
Please.
who reported the GoFundMe, comfort. We will protect you. If you will go on KM spaces, God, they can hold space 2 hours, 3 hours, they're still talking about rubbish. But to come through, look at Kobang in the space of how many weeks they came through for that. And I suspect two prime suspects we have now after this space, Babunzima and Koyemi Shippers.
Mercy, see, first of all, you have to allow me speak because you keep interrupting my speech.
Speak!
Wait, let me finish.
Speak, your honor listens. Speak!
Okay. So let me just say this: Korean are not involved in this. First of all, Korean are even they are too scared right now at this point. They have zero material to work with. We keep getting stabbed left, right, center. So we're not even bold enough to come out and be doing such. So for you guys to like
Exactly.
include
The
us in
people
this
who did this
madness,
are
this
cowards.
Bessie, you're not allowing me to speak.
Cowards.
Please, let me finish. Please, this is the court of law. So, we are not guilty. Ask them, the perpetrators that are accusing Kosi Reigns of missing money. Were we not on live yesterday? Is it not by midnight we got off? So, when did we have time when we're busy enjoying our Kosiku space and we are our Kosiku live to come out and be reporting a space? What are they calling? GoFundMe. How much did they even raise from the. See, so many things are
They are
not adding up. And did you not see the
What are
tweets
you
that came
saying?
out 4 days ago? Mercy, leave this thing, Jare. Leave it. They know what happened to that money.
Messi, sorry, babe. Messi. Please tell Kobang shippers that Tabang's mother likes Nelisa. So I don't know what this one that do. Sorry, my babe. I heard from someone that Tabang's mom likes Nelisa. So Kobang shippers call abort mission.
What happened is the Tbangers, on the other hand, actually collected the money and gave it to Babunzuma. But want them to drag Babunzuma. They just like they're trying to accuse us, like counter the first. They just bring the first fight, so we'll have to when we keep defending. you're going to sway away from the truth.
It is fine for you not to have sense, but if you now allow hatred to choke your reasoning, then that's another level of stupidity. One thing that is quite funny on this BPN street is our level of hypocrisy. We want to talk about certain things. Oh, don't insult my faith. Don't tongue down my faith. Blah, blah, blah. But it's very convenient for you to do the same thing to other people's faiths. And when they drag your faith, you will cry foul, you cry bitterness. You can't use your small little sense to analyze situations the same way everybody have been analyzing it. Except to throw shade, to throw swords, to throw insults. Forgetting that there are people that can listen vividly, they can listen carefully, and they can reply as well. One idiot came on here, I think there are two of them. Fair, I love Khosi, or whatever you people's names are. You can defend your faith the same way everyone have been defending their faith. I think it's just sheer ignorance and some level of total stupidity in the process of defending your faith to think you can drag other people's faith in. Tbangers specifically, for me, I don't care about any other person. Oh, your faith doesn't support the sheep. Your faith is not doing this about the sheep. Oh, the toddler is the one encouraging. The toddler is the one. And if they come for your faith, you will faint. You will choke. Forgetting that the same Khosi has dragons and throwing materials for years to come. I don't even have a time because I don't think I have the energy to drag her. Obviously, there are stuff to drag her with. But two of you came here, instead of you to speak on subject matter, defend her beautifully and leave. But no, you want to throw shade. You literally want to have the last word. 98% of your fan base, whether you take it or not, it's left to you, are the miserable ones in that Kobang ship. Or whatever they are shipping, I don't know. It's none of my business. And these are facts. These are not makeup. Evidences are everywhere on the timeline. Show me a Tbanger, a Tbanger that is shipping that rubbish, that is shipping that forbidden ship, that miserable thing. Show me a Tbanger. Show me a Tbanger that sets donations to that scam, go whatever that your fan base opened. Because you are coming on here, you are spilling trash. When I'm not mad, when I'm not stupid, when I know it's 98% of your fan base that owns that shipping department, a Tbanger will now contribute money there. And Tbangers will joyfully say, oh, I need to. Were you there when he did his first interview? He said it's not having anything to do with any of the ladies post-show. The evidences are there on the TL. He came back weeks ago, 3 weeks specifically, to tweet and said, it is the only ship available, it is myself and my Tbangers for life. On his space, when somebody was bringing up a female housemate, he danced it. The space he did with the Savannah space, Nana was there. He said, focus on me. He has not in any way, whether directly, whether indirectly, whether by what, sealed any rubbish ship. You people dragged him unprovoked a lot of times when he didn't revere your ship. You said, oh, you bring a lot of drags to Khosi. You people that are shipping this man Khosi, see now, he's disrespecting our kid. I saw the tears. I saw the outcry. I just clapped. I just moved on because I'm not really a fan of shipping, so I don't care. Your mates, they dragged him continuously. They still drag him this day when he did the block, kiss and marry game. And you people will come on these days and you come and act as if, oh no, you aren't the author and the finisher of that rubbish ship, of that ship. And this is me speaking explicitly on Tbangers. I don't care what your faith does. And that's what a reasonable fan is supposed to do. He came here, he's cloud chasing with what? What does he want to cloud chase for? If he wants to cloud chase, he would have definitely follow your winner, your faith that won money. That's what a cloud chaser do. He said we have not spoken. He hasn't even called her. If he really wants to delve into that money so that you people will die and choke, he will call, they will be together 247. But he denounced everything. He denounced every opportunity. Have you seen them taking pictures together? Have you seen him under a tweet or under a post after the show? That's for you to know the level of irrelevance he doesn't see. And he's not interested. Yeah, they might be cordial, obviously. They are not enemies. They might be cool. But he said he doesn't want shipping. It's simple as that. The best thing you can do, go back to your mates. Tell them to stop shipping what is not. They open spaces morning, afternoon, night on this Kobang rubbish. The account details on the Kobang flyer, is it not for your fave handler and your fave? You think we don't know these things? Because you people want to move mad this night. The fucking account details there, is it not for your fave and the handler? Because I've been keeping quiet on the streets. This miserable fate who came out. Tbangers taking what exactly was he promoting? I know maybe you are not well schooled. You might not be well educated. It is fine. But show me where he has come out to say, oh, I am in love with this person. The whole world start shipping me. If you are stupid as a person, not to give your family members money, or to help the less privileged, or probably the needy on the streets, but you want to donate it into a miserable coven ship, then that's on you. It's your business. Stop projecting your insecurities on nobody. Nobody asked you. Because your ship is not sailing, you are looking for who to put the blame on. So, are you mad? You are making a statement now. You called him a toddler. You said something nasty, Ricky Collins. But you this fake and that one that ran away. That I love Khosi. You literally skipped that part. You jumped the other two and started him Collins and started shading. And I'm like, no, I need to come up here. And you are the first person I run to tell to cry when they drag this babe. But you forget that other people too, they have faith. You think faith is more than faith? Thunder fire winning. You think faith is more than faith? Only as he is there, or UK, if they have one fan and you come for them, that one fan will come for your faith. It is what it is. We're all on the streets of BBN or Big Brother. So if you want to speak reasonably on the subject matter, if you want to analyze and explain things, stay focused.
Miss Nino, Tbangers didn't want to be formed like, oh, let it not be like we started the fight. Don't I see that? They wanted, because they wanted to pepper Yemi. How is Yemi my business now? Yemi is your business. So how am I going to pepper Yemi? Ruby, you shipped. Okay, I shipped. Okay, fine. Let's say I shipped. Okay, let's say I shipped. Yes. If I shipped, does that mean that let's say if I shipped from the beginning, and then I see that that's what I'm saying, that you shipped from the beginning. Never. Who is talking? I reject. Miss Nino, she didn't ship. I reject it. Me. Tbangers have never, ever wanted an alliance. They're not dragging or they're not because they don't want to be the ones to start smoke. But we see everything that's been happening. Even, do you know how many screenshots? Do you know when that screenshot came from their group that they were saying don't vote Kobang so he can leave and then Kobang will come and vote Khosi? Do you know since the week we saw that screenshot and I posted, I'm even looking for it now so I can attach it to this Jumbotron. Since then, but just like we can't, maybe Yemi and Khosi drama was still going on, so you may not have noticed that. So we never wanted we no Tbangers will be happy going after Yemi's leftover. No Tbangers will be happy like that. No alliance, no nothing. Nobody wanted that, but they were not talking. People like Ruby now would definitely be in the DMs. Like I would talk to Ruby and Ruby would be like, oh my God, I can't stand this. I can't do this. I can't stand this. Be like, but because she's not coming out to tweet doesn't mean she's like, oh, I'm all for that. No. And also, Kobang shippers are a lot. Do you realize that? I feel like Kobang shippers are even more than Koyemi, right? They are a lot. They are actually a lot. And the funny thing is that most of them are either using T's picture because they didn't have materials then. They didn't have pictures together. So what the issue is that most of them are either using T's pictures or they're using Khosi's pictures. We, within ourselves, know Tbangers, we know Kobang, we know Khosi reign. Don't make it about them at all because even we are angry with them. We don't want any ship at all. We don't want nobody to ship. Khosi said she's not interested. Khosi had not spoken with Kobang ever since she came out of the house. So it's not about you guys at all. It's not about him. We are angry. We are angry with. Who are these people? I don't even know, and I don't want to know. All I know is we are not interested in their money. We are not interested in the shipping, whatever they are doing. We are not interested. All we want to focus on is Khosi as good deed. That's what we are interested in.
I remember Rose and Emmanuel, they used to repost all this. They used to, but these two people have come out and clearly stated that it's clean slate. My faith has even said, Kobang has even said, he is not in any relationship. He's not ready for a relationship now. Okay, if you really love the guy, yesterday, you people came out, they asked a simple question. In a game, simple game, who will you marry? Kiss or block? I mean, it's a game. You could interpret whatever you say, but it's a simple question that he gave a simple answer. He will kiss Tati, he will block Khosi. He has not spoken ever since he left. So at this point, he will block Khosi and he will definitely kiss Nelisa. You people carried it on your head. Oh, we want to unfollow him. We will unfollow him. Let's go and unfollow him. I don't even know the unfollowing that they did because I've not even seen the effects. This boy, they have never loved this boy big love. This whole shipping thing, even when he was in the house, I used to see so many of the comments on this here. Oh, let's just ship. But I'm voting only this person, this course. Let's just ship. This one is just shipping. I'm voting. There is no love there. I'm sure that the boy has come out. He has seen it. Or people around him have also advised him or spoken to him, or he himself has just made the decision that this is not the way, this is not the path I want to follow. Let me focus on myself, because again, I always say this trend thing is limited. You have to make the most out of the time that you have before you start up fading, or people start the next set comes.
I don't know why is this person acting so uncultured. Like, yeah, I know how to uncultured. Calm down. No one is fighting with you. Why are you fighting with your device? Calm down. Stop acting innocent. You want to form a... I'm fighting with you, madam. I'm fucking straight to the point. You are trying to... You are forming... You are speaking to accent. You are trying to act like it's only you that can talk. You are trying to act only you that can talk. What have you said? You are just pouring speech. You are just shouting. Oh, so you can speak Yoruba? I thought you were speaking initially. Yeah, if you want to be petty, I can be petty, but... Hey, be petty now. Wait, let me talk. When you were talking, I didn't interrupt you. So let me... Exactly, talk. It's not interrupt me. Let me finish. Like, oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm here for you. Good. Go ahead. So, pick a struggle. As I was saying, you came on here, you were like... da-da-da-da-da-da. Blah, 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 blah. But just came, started insulting people's parents, started saying trash, on top Big Brother Niger, on top standing, kilo dikilaju, on top waiting. Even the whatever that you are standing, how much are you getting from it? Is it paying your bills? So what's with the parents' drags and everything? Calm down. I didn't even drag Kobang. I was even dragging the Kobang. I was even dragging the Kobang shippers. Like, because we personally, we are not even interested in the ship. And I don't even understand why you are dragging Khosi rings, you are dragging Khosi, instead of you to be dragging the Kobang. You all are only saying that it is only Khosi rings that are interested in the ship, that Tbangers are not interested in the ship. Blah 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 blah. That your faith came out and debunked everything that is not interested. Blah blah blah. I remember really Khosi Radar also made a video. And she said she doesn't have anything to do with the three of them. The three boys that were in the Koyemi, something and Kobang or whatever. That she don't get time for them. She wants to focus on her brand. The Kobang, whatever, they have their own base, their own fan base. Same way Koyemi to have their own fan base. So if you want to drag, you drag the Kobang. Don't involve Khosi rent. The only time I have issue with you people is when you involve Khosi to this thing. Because you all are saying that it's Khosi that is. Khosi never tweeted, Khosi never posted about her Tbang. Khosi never came out and be like, hey, I'm still interested in Tbang. So what with the Khosi this, Khosi that? Are you mad? Now you are Tokoya really. I'm you. Oh, she really. I'm sure I'm not the one you are talking to. I'm sure I'm not. Calm down. Like, are you? It can't be. You just came. You started dancing. And you bully that can talk. Now you start talk. Oh, there. I'm into you. Are you not supposed to be? Yes, I'm supposed to be. I am not. You want to change mouth? Why are you shifting goalposts? Calm your balls. Calm your saggy balls. When you came here, what was the other clinic of Khobang? Okay. Even in the house. We also have Kobang was doing like a dog. Shut up, John. We also have Kobang was like a dog. You also want to feel like you are speaking from the back of your nose. Even when the just got evicted, now you can't kiss Khosi. So what with the distance? What with the your miserable James Brown with a long mouth and long lips with a stupid long mouth and long like that of one Oyinbo market.
Guys, Nadon here is actually really ridiculous. In the first video I did on Kobang, which is like 3 videos before this one, I said about how people are now earning money from Big Brother. Like, I think literally some people just wait till Big Brother and they start defrauding people of their money. Yes, I know that they did not dip hands into these people's pockets. They did not force them to drop the money. But the fact is that these people love these people. That is why they are dropping the money. It's as simple as that. You cannot drop money for somebody you don't love. If you don't love somebody, you cannot put any money into anything for the person. It's very simple. So they are contributing to this fact because they love these people and they want to support them. But you don't need to defraud people of their hard-earned money when you know that something is not working. That is you stealing from people. That is serious scamming. Please, Lara the law, or whatever you call yourself, or if it is, they said it is queen, whatever they have said, you guys, if it is true, go and return their money. And stop trying to push what is not there, what is non-existent. You cannot force, is Khosi going to marry, Abina what she go marry? When you they talk about something, say, you know, they ship her with Tabang will say, you don't go tete. All of them go just they ship the girl with everybody. As they ship her, everybody they reject her, say, I reject it in Jesus' name. And I still they ship. Oh boy, you're not in a deal. Maybe I did that they disturb themselves, I beg. On this note, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching my video once again. We have come to the end of this session. Please, guys, subscribe, like, and comment. Turn on your notification bell so you know when I drop a new video. Until the next time in the next video, I'm going to say cheers to you all.